Gamers, it is literally midnight. I was just about to close my eyes for the night, and I popped on Twitter, and holy moly, was I shocked. Kuro Games just put out a huge drip marketing for Wuthering Waves 2.0, and oh my goodness, we need to talk about this because holy smokes, I'm hyped. I am hyped. So let's talk about it. So, if you, like me, jumped onto Twitter recently, you will have seen that Kuro on their official Wuthering Waves Twitter drip marketed a good amount of information pertaining to 2.0. They drip marketed some characters, had a little a video that had a little snippet of what we can expect from the region. They also had a big announcement that we'll talk about at the end of the video. But starting off with the first character they talked about, Phoebe. She looks cool. She looks adorable. Definitely kind of giving me Fontaine vibes. You know, the long blonde hair, nice sun hat. I would assume. Nice drip. Not my favorite character of the bunch, which we'll go through all of them, but all in all, very solid. Then we have a little pirate guy. Brant looks cool. Blue hair, little captain hat. Kind of reminds me of well, I can't remember his name. Ryusuke from Doctor Stone. I probably butchered the name, but great anime if you haven't watched it. All in all, Brant looks pretty cool. Moving on over to Rosia or Rokia. Don't know how to pronounce it. Again, cute character, you know, totemo kawaii, but again, not really my cup of tea, but really vibrant color scheme. Looks like she has kind of a ghost coming out of a suitcase. So, are we going to be swinging this suitcase around? I don't know. Looks pretty cool, but the next two characters, holy moly, Batman, Zanny or Zany. Whoa, my goodness. We got I don't even know, demon ears. Got the red eyes, little red tie. Chef's kiss. Shout out Rexlent. S6R5. Wow, this character looks unbelievable. I don't know what she's going to do. To me, she's kind of screaming like a sword character, but I could totally be wrong. But to me, I think the best character by Spades is Carlotta. I just think she looks incredible. I love the color pattern. White hair. We know white hair goes hard. I'm not really sure what kind of weapon. This kind of looks like a gun, which I'm going to be honest, might be a hot take. I don't love the gun archetype in Wuwa just yet, but maybe she changes my mind. But man, it's going to be hard not to pull for this character. She looks absolutely incredible. As I mentioned, they also announced that Wuwa is officially coming to PS5 on January 2nd, which actually is the release of 2.0. So that's super pog. Going to be able to broaden their audience. You know, Genshin Impact has a huge PS5 player base, so I know a lot of them were very eager and keen to get Wuthering Waves on PlayStation 5. So I'm very excited for that audience. So yeah, new characters, big PS5 announcement, and then they also had this little video, like I mentioned, kind of gives a little sneak peek of what we can expect. Like I mentioned, kind of Fontaine vibes, big water region, kind of that French corridor type. Look at that! Look at that architecture. Very proper. Carlotta looking absolutely crazy, having some tea. So that's pretty much it as far as the information that we have on the region. Not much, but the characters look great. PS5 is coming January 2nd, so I'm hyped. You know, I've definitely been enjoying Wuthering Waves. I mean, I've been pretty busy. I haven't been playing a lot of gotcha games, but I've definitely been dabbling with Wuwa, and I've been enjoying it. And you know, I know there's always this huge debate and controversy between Genshin and Wuwa. Who cares? Both games are phenomenal. Both games, I would say, appeal to different audiences. Both have different art styles. Both have different character designs. You can easily like both. But yeah, I'm just excited to see Kuro continue to iterate and make iterations on their game. They definitely listen to their player base. I would say they're very responsive and they're willing to admit their faults and make implementations, which I like. You don't often see that from gotcha game companies. You don't see that from a lot of video game companies in general. So it is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they got nominated for best mobile game. They gave us 1,000 asteroid, which is cool. And I have to think with the PlayStation 5 uh, release coming, I think they're going to do some pretty schwanky things. Obviously, with 2.0 coming, maybe they gave us a free 5-star, maybe just a bunch of polls. But I got to think with their track record of being, I would say, relatively generous, or actually pretty generous, I think they're going to do right by us and treat us right with the 2.0 release. But that's pretty much it, gamers. Super hyped. I was not expecting all of this strip marketing to come out. I don't know if anybody was. All you Kuro insiders, let me know. But I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Carlotta is coming home. Holy smokes. I'd say Carlotta and Zany, I don't know how to say her name, are my top two, but comment down below. Are you still playing Wuthering Waves? Is this going to move the needle for you? Are you pumped? Were you waiting for it to come out on PS5? Was that kind of the big reason you weren't playing the game? But all in all, I think the game's in a good space. I think we all get too wrapped up in the quote unquote gotcha PvP with all the financials, which I don't even think those paint a full scope of all the money these games are making. I think it's only like a certain percentage or snapshot. I don't think it captures every single outlet. I digress. All these games are making millions and millions of dollars, so none of them are hurting. I don't think any of them are going to end of service anytime soon. So we should just all enjoy them and or just play the games you want to play. And yeah, I'm excited for Wuthering Waves 2.0. I'm gonna be gaming. I'm gonna be summoning. Hopefully, I don't have to swipe because man, my credit card is in pain. But that's pretty much it, gamers. I just wanted to jump on, have this quick little, I guess, hype video, talk about all that's coming. But I appreciate y'all so much. Comment down below if you're hyped for 2.0 as well. Which character you think looks the best? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.